All right, welcome to part 2 of our day at the Universal Orlando Resort, baby. Did the first half of our day in Universal Studios Florida. Second half, taking the fucking train over to Hogsmeade for Islands of Adventure, baby.
If you haven't seen part 1 yet, go and watch that shit first. That was the first half of this day.
I love Islands of Adventure so much, dude. It is so fucking sick. This park means a lot to me because it was a place I always dreamed of going to when I was a kid. And in the past couple of years, I've gotten to go a couple times, and it's amazing every time I go, and it just makes me so happy. Truly a dream come true every time I get to come here, dude. To me, it's the perfect park, at least that I've been to, because sick-ass dark rides, sick-ass water rides, sick-ass roller coasters, and amazing theming to top it all off. So our plan of attack is, first, my girlfriend wanted to go get her favorite cider from Hogsmeade. So got that shit. It's delicious. Then we're gonna go do the water rides because the water rides are fucked. They're fucked up and you get drenched, and we wanted to do it while it was still sunny out. Immediately over to Popeyes, baby. This is our third time. We're veterans. We're ready to go, dude. I don't mind getting wet on rides, but Popeyes is an unbelievably fucked up experience. It's like you're just jumping into a river with all your clothes on, including your shoes and socks. So this time we came with ponchos and we came with sandals. So we got a locker, it was like $5 or something. Took our shoes and socks off, put all that shit away in there, all our bags, everything that we have. All that I brought with me was my phone, pretty much, because my phone is technically waterproof. And on the ride, they honestly do have pretty good little storage things in the middle there to put your stuff in, and it protects it really, really well. Went over to Popeyes, got in line. It was a walk-on. Sick, dude. It's hot as fuck. We're ready to get wet. We're ready to get drenched. We're ready to get abused by this water ride, dude. Went on, and huge bummer, most of the water effects weren't working. Like the tugboat one where it just fucks you, it just shoots water at you. That wasn't working, which was a bummer. Or there's 2 of those, right? There's 2 of them, and both of them weren't working. So that was a bummer. Honestly, we were ready to get our shit wrecked by this ride, and it just didn't happen. And I don't know, at least for us, that's what makes this ride so much fun is the comical amount of water that they throw on you. And it's halfway through the ride, you're already just drenched. And then they just keep going. They just keep going, dude. They also had a couple animatronics that weren't working. And one of the Popeye animatronics, he was just missing his arms and his head. So yeah, I don't know. I think they were just fixing some stuff or something, maintenance at that time. Maybe they're working on it, getting it up to go up and ready to go for summer. It's okay. I don't know. Since we didn't wait for it, it wasn't terrible. You know, if I waited 30 minutes, anything more than that, I probably would have been a little bummed out. In my opinion, we didn't get to experience that full attraction to its fullest. It'd be like if you rode Velocicoaster and they just fucking took out the Mosasaurus roll for the day or something. Yeah, it's still the ride, but you didn't get you didn't get the good shit. You didn't get the fucking you didn't get the kiss. You didn't get the smooch at the end there. Still a very fun ride, dude. I love all the colors and stuff. All the theming is insane. Just everything that they have there. That drop after the lift hill is fucking evil. It looks like the boat is physically incapable of going down that shit. You feel like you're just gonna tip over, and it's honestly terrifying. And then you're just hauling at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and then you hit a bunch of waves, and whoever is sitting on that side just gets fucked with water. Yeah, man. I don't know. We still had a fun time on Popeyes. Like I said, if we waited longer, it would have been a huge bummer and kind of would have felt like a waste of time, but it's all good. One thing too, I felt like the water was real green and kind of nasty looking when we were there. I don't know if I'm tripping. I don't remember it looking that way. It didn't smell bad or anything, but it just looked off to me. It looked a little different. Let me know. I don't know. Still had fun. Hell yeah. Got off Popeyes. We were going to go check out the log ride over there, but it was a 45-minute wait. And we were like, you know what, man? No. We have half a day in this park. We have other fucking priorities, baby. Went back to our locker, changed our shoes back. Our plan was perfect, dude. Ponchos. I mean, we still got wet, Like Poncho can't solve all your problems, but like significantly better. Like the main thing for us is like our feet, like our feet and your shoes and your socks. If that's like wet for the whole day and it's like humid in Florida, it's not like California where you're just like dry instantly. Yeah, man. If your shoes and socks are wet for the rest of your day, miserable. Disgusting, awful, no fun. Headed over to the Marvel area, Superhero Island, baby. Immediately when we were entering this, we're like, this is so cool here, man. We love how it like feels like you're in a comic book.
The actual, it's like, oh, I'm in a comic book.
Yeah.
It's not like Disney where everything's all Tony Starked out and shit. It's not like that. It's like I don't know, at least to me it feels like classic superhero shit, you know, just like cartoons. Cool, wacky, big, fun. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Heading over to Spider-Man, The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, baby. Original dark ride of the park. I have never ridden this ride. The previous 2 times I have gone, it had been closed for some reason. So I'm excited to give it a try. I've heard a lot of good shit. I've heard a lot of hype. A lot of big time hype about this ride. So I'm like, you know what? Is it going to live up to it? We're going to see. We're going to find out. Immediately entering the queue, Daily Bugle. This is so cool, man. This feels like Spider-Man. You see Jonah Jameson, J.K. Simmons up there doing his thing.
You fucking weasel.
Going through, you see all the computers and you're in the Daily Bugle. So cool, man. And it feels like cartoony Daily Bugle in a way. I don't know how to explain it. It was just, we were like, holy shit, this is so cool, dude. Like, this is just like so fun and awesome. Just, it was really, really cool. It felt like I was stepping into Spider-Man. Going to the next room, they're playing some cartoons and shit. You see the ride vehicle, which looks extremely cool, dude. Honestly, the ride vehicle reminds me of like the Spider-Man PS3. I don't know. Then you're pretty much on the ride. 3D glasses again, so I'm like, we'll see. I'm not a big fan of 3D, but we'll see. Put your 3D glasses on. Board your little Spidey buggy, Daily Bugle buggy. Cool. Immediately when the ride starts, the music that's playing and shit is just so fun, and it sets the tone.
This is Jonah Jameson. Roger, over. Is this thing on? Listen, Scoop. Crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal. With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble means. Headlines! National coverage! So don't screw this up! Good luck.
Feels like I'm in like I'm in Lethal Weapon or some shit like that. It's like I'm gonna be on like a stakeout with like a shit ton of coffee and donuts, burning the midnight oil, trying to catch bad guys. We're about to get into some spider nonsense. Very cool. You're kind of cruising around. You see the spider signal. And then Spidey jumps on your car in front of the first screen. He's like, hey, nice shades, dude. I'm like, thank you, Spider-Man. Thank you. You see Stan Lee in the garbage truck, and he's like, what the fuck? And you go into the next room with the doors. You see the Statue of Liberty's hand. Dude, all the practical shit is so cool. It is so cool, man. Go to the next screen. At this point, I'm kind of like, there's a lot of screens. It's like, okay, there's a lot of screens. Okay, there's a lot of screens, but it's okay. I'm having fun. We're going, cruising around, dude. I'm trying to report for the Daily Bugle, trying to get the scoop and shit. And then your cart gets electrocuted as fuck, and it like lights up and vibrates violently, and it felt real, especially with the 3D. Like, it felt super, super real. It was crazy. You got Venom, dude, trying to fuck your shit up. Doc Ock trying to fuck your shit up. Very cool. Statue of Liberty's head is just there. Like, this is crazy, man. And you're cruising around more, and then you spin around a bunch in the tunnel. I was like, oh, are we on Men in Black right now? I thought it was fun. It was a fun way to like really get to the other side of the dark ride building or whatever. You got big Sandman dog, and then it's like spitting water on you, and everyone's like, oh my god, water, oh. And then Doc Ock is trying to wreck your shit, and then there's like fire on the screen, and it feels like it's right in front of you. It's crazy, like I'm watching this POV as I'm narrating this right now, and when you're on the ride, the 3D really does add so much to the whole experience, because like he shoots the fire at you, and the screen is actually like 30 feet away from you, but it feels like it's right at your face, and you feel the heat of the fire as well, and like the lights turn on around you. Really, really cool. And the Green Goblin is there, and he's trying to wreck your shit. When he shoots the thing at you, it feels like it's gonna hit you. Actually, it was crazy. Then that real ass fire comes out, which is nuts. Blew me away. Hot, dude. Then this was the coolest fucking shit, man. It kind of like pushes you left, and then it's like you're climbing up the buildings with Spidey, and everything around you is like moving you, and you feel like you're fucking flying through the sky, and you forget that you're just sitting in a ride vehicle. It was trippy as hell, dude. They do it like the like screen, I don't know, a building like thing over the screen like drops down, so it gives you the illusion that you are rising up, and that combined with the 3D and like the fixed and forced point of view of the ride vehicle was so fucking cool, man. So incredibly cool. This last part of the ride was my absolute favorite. It feels like you're flying through the buildings, up suspended in the sky, Spidey style, dude. And you don't know which way is up the whole time because it's just like fucking with your perception of up and down and just your spatial, I don't know, awareness. So fucking cool. And then it just kind of spins you out, and then Spidey's there chilling, and he got all the bad guys. Hell yeah. Then the ride's over. I loved Spider-Man, dude. We both loved Spider-Man so much, dude. We were laughing, huge smiles on our face the entire ride through. Just like, oh my God, like it's all this cool Spider-Man shit, dude. Spider-Man is the coolest fucking villains, I swear, man. Give me your favorite Spider-Man villain in the comments. I think mine, I don't know. Willem Dafoe Green Goblin goes so hard, so sick.
You're fond of me, lobster.
It was a blast. I loved it so much. It just like gave me this like feeling. I don't even know. Just like I felt full. This feeling of fullness and excitement and happiness and like the thrill and just, I don't know. That was an incredible dark ride. Spider-Man just gets better and better and better the further you get into the ride. It's like easing you into it, and then shit is just getting more insane, more gnarly towards the end. It's awesome. Also, like, I know it's like older and doesn't have like as much new tech, but like it doesn't feel like it's from 1999. I can tell you that shit. Doesn't feel like it's that old. That's insane, dude. I know they remastered the videos and stuff, but like even besides that, like all the practical shit was incredible. So cool. Also, I don't know if like latest technology always equals better. I think if something is done really, really well and it has like really good just personality and vibe to it, then that is the most important thing. I don't know if I like that more than Forbidden Journey at this point in time. I don't know. That was sick as fuck, dude. I loved Spider-Man. Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. We both loved it so much. It was so cool, so charming, warming, fun, slaps so hard, and it's just like oozing with like personality and just cool. Just so cool, dude. Cool as fuck. Just like the Spider-Verse movies, dude. After Spidey, went over to the Hulk, baby, the park's B&M sit-down coaster. Another original attraction of the park. I know it was torn down and rebuilt with new track, but it's the same shit. Kinda. I was excited, man. This ride has a very special place in my heart because it's another one of like when I was a kid and I saw like, oh my God, Universal has this Hulk roller coaster and it looks insane. And you like launch up and it's over the water. It looks so cool. Like it felt like a dream. It felt like this impossible feat. Like I'm never ever going to get to go there and experience that. It's so far away and I'm just a kid. How can I do it, dude? Fucking sick. This is my third time visiting this park now. Can't believe it. So cool. Put your shit in the lockers. It was short wait. It was like 20 minutes or something. I think we only ended up waiting like 15 minutes. The queue is so cool in there, man. Only thing is I wish it was air conditioned. It's musty in there. It's warm. But it's okay. Not the end of the world. Go up and board your shit. We got like second to last row. Go up the launch tunnel and all the screens turn on around you and it's really fucking cool. Also, like the station is crazy cool, dude. It is so cool in there. I wish my house looked like that, for real. And it would pulse with green every time I open the door or some shit. Yeah, go up that tunnel, launch out of that shit, dude. The launch is insanely forceful because you're going uphill. And it just feels crazy and you don't really know what's going to happen. And it just gets your ass, dude. You're just flying back into that seat with force. Zero G-roll, dude. In the back rows on that train, you're just straight up out of your seat the entire zero G-roll and entire way down that drop. Like you're just pinned to the side and floating down that shit the whole way. It is an incredible start to a ride. So fucking cool. I wish B&M did more of those. and you fly down over the water into the Cobra Roll, and you're just getting fucked with positive G's, dude. Entire first half of the ride is just constant positive G's, dude. Cobra Roll, loop into the tunnel. The mist felt amazing. Fly up into that little turnaround, maybe a little breather. Whippy ass corkscrew that tries to murder you. Positive G's through that shit. Another vertical loop, and then you fly up into the mid-course brake run. The first half of that ride is fucking crazy, dude. It's like, it's almost too much. So intense. That whole like first part, it's like you're doing a bench press or something, and you're just like giving literally all of your body's energy just to push the weight up and to stay conscious and shit. That's what riding the Hulk is like. And you might lose sometimes. You might lose. The Hulk might get your ass. You might black out.
Honestly, though, the theme kind of fits because it's like you're turning into the Hulk, and if that's kind of what I imagine being the Hulk feels like. Just fucking aggression and constant force on your body. Second half is cool. It's like, I don't know, there's just like a bunch of little floaty turns and a corkscrew. It's nothing crazy, but I think if it was more intensity shit, it would absolutely be too much. The music is cool. Honestly, I wish I was listening to Kendrick Lamar, like on a Rip Rad Rocket. I think that'd be cooler. Go on that slanted brake run, which is weird, and then you go into the station, and then, dude, if you're like stacked behind that train, it is so fucking hot. If you're stacked behind that train in the station, dude, they have fans there, but they feel like they do nothing. It is rough in there. There was someone who didn't fit, I think, in the train in front of us, so we were stuck there for like 2 minutes, and it was hotter than shit. Oh my God. Got off the Hulk, and we were both like, oh, we both had a headache. I think it was a combination of just long day so far, hot, dehydrated, and the Hulk was not very smooth. It was pretty rough, and like all those positive G's, consecutive positive G's combined with jolt, left-right joltiness into your restraint is not a great combo. That's a headache combo. We weren't trying to rush back on it. That's what we'll say. We needed a little break, some coffee, a little reset to do the rest of our day. I kind of don't give a shit, though. The Hulk is so sick, dude. The trains look sick as fuck. The lights on the front, they look mean. And, like, every time when you're just walking around, when it shoots the train out of the launch lift hill, you hear, like, the Hulk sound. And it's so fucking cool, man. Iconic as hell. I hope they don't get rid of it. I hope they keep it. I hope they retrack it again. Whatever, man. Same with Kumba at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Hulk or Kumba, which do you like better? Let me know. In my like dream scenario type shit, I think that ride would be so much better if like the loop over the lake, if that was just like another 0G roll, or even like an airtime hill, because the launch is fucking awesome. The 0G roll is fucking awesome. That's the best part of the ride, easily by far. And then you just get fucked by positive G's and the Cobra Roll. And it's a lot, and it's cool, but then it's like too much after that, nearly too much. So I think it'd be sick if it was like went to a floaty thing before the ride then fucks you again with more positive forces. But that's never gonna happen. That's just like my dream brain thinking and stuff, and that's okay because Hulk is still sick. Ride the Hulk towards the front. It's smoother and more enjoyable, in my opinion. Got some coffee. Nice little recharge. So sweet. And then it's fucking time, guys. You already know. What? Okay. What fucking time is it? Tell me what it's fucking time to go ride Velocicoaster, okay? The park's Intamin multi-launch coaster. My shit. This shit is awesome. I love it so much. I'm so excited. I'm so ready, dude. It's like I'm in a fucking wonderland. Like, you know, it's like kid in a candy store. Like, no, not even that excited. More than that. It just makes me so happy. It's like that feeling when you've got like your favorite meal ready, and you're gonna like, watch your favorite show or your favorite movie, play your favorite game, and life is just good. You can sleep in the next day. Everything is aligned, and life is good. We waited like 30, 40 minutes. Solid. So good. Glad we saved it for the end because earlier it was on an hour and a half all day. The Raptor animatronics in the line are so cool. Every time they're so sick. It kind of smells like vanilla in there, like fake vanilla. I wonder what that is. Go into the locker area. The locker area is fucked.
Velocicoaster. I love that they do it because then they don't have to deal with loose article bullshit, and it's free. So I'm not complaining, but it can be overwhelming in there for sure. You gotta fight. You gotta fight for your locker for sure. Go up into the station, see the little pre-show thing. It's okay, whatever. I don't give a shit about Jurassic World. It's okay. Yeah, whatever. Dude, there is an entire family in front of us with a bunch of Tivas on, and their feet were stanking like crazy. It was vile. We got second to last row, baby. We were going to ask for the back, but that's just what was going to happen anyway. So we're like, fuck yeah, that's what we're getting. Second to last row. This ride, dude, is, as human beings, we are lucky to exist at the same time that this roller coaster exists. It's got everything, man. And I know everyone says that, oh, it's like the complete package. It is. It is the complete package. It's unlike anything else, man, that I've ever done. That's for sure. If you if you're a hater, if you're hating on Velocicoaster, especially if you're hating on Velocicoaster on the internet, if you're saying that it's anything less than spectacular, then fuck you straight up, dude. I'm gonna Expelliarmus your ass.
Maybe in the Chili's parking lot, I'm gonna triple dip your ass until you agree with me.
Do launch up, that little inversion, fun. Diving down into the rocks feels like you're gonna get your fucking head chopped off, actually. Then you fly up into that second inversion, sick. Then this first part of the ride, you're just you're flying, dude. Every time you fly past a raptor, there's like a loud ass noise of the raptor trying to kill you. Little airtime pops, fun. It's just like, it's nice. It's like a nice little intro.
If you be saying some shit like, oh, Velocicoaster's not that good because the first half is weak, like, fucking chill out for a second in your life and just like have fun for once, you know? Like, it's not that serious. Just like have a good time. Just like smile. Quit being such a negative Nancy.
You have no idea how happy I am in this moment. You have zero clue. You can't even comprehend it, dude. That just like the anticipation of building up to that second launch, because I know it's coming, and then that second launch hits.
Dude, that second launch on Velocicoaster, it just makes me feel unstoppable for real. It's like I'm just getting charged up, baby. Velocicoaster's second launch makes me feel like I'm Fry in that episode of Futurama when he drinks all the coffee and then he's just unstoppable. Velocicoaster's second launch makes me feel like I could beat up 100 gorillas on my own. You can feel the LSMs making your butthole tremble, and it's awesome.
Incredible, dude. Flying through the raptor paddock tunnel just shoots you out up into the top hat. See everything, man. In the last row over that shit, the airtime is evil. It feels like you're going to fly out of that train straight up. Every time I do it, it scares the shit out of me, dude. Your femurs. It's just holding you in by your femurs, dude. And that's it. Like, your butt is out of the seat, and it's almost like you're standing up, but there's no floor. Like, the train sits up high, so you're exposed as fuck, right? And then you fly down that shit, and it feels like you're going to fly out straight up. You don't, of course, because it's very safe, but it feels like it is, and it's fucking terrifying, and it's so awesome, dude.
I know there is a floor, but it feels like there's no floor because you can't touch it. Velocicoaster's top hat is different than like a ride like Accelerator's top hat. Accelerator is the only other like proper intimate top hat I've ever done. I like Velocicoaster's top hat way more because of how you're positioned in the seat on the train. It makes a massive difference. Like on Accelerator in the back row, you do get ridiculous airtime going down that shit, but your feet are touching the ground and your legs are like forced to be bent. That's how the restraint works. So it is insane airtime, and Accelerator's top hat is taller than Velocicoaster's, but Velocicoaster's is fucking way more insane, way more terrifying, way better in my opinion because of the way the trains are designed. And you get that sixth car that just fucks you, dude. Just get yanked over that shit.
Flying to the stall, best stall ever.
The launch top hat stall combo makes me feel like I could get stabbed and still sprint 10 miles instantly.
Right over the footpath. In the back row, that one Outer Bank airtime hill tries to just wreck your shit.
This part of the ride is so cool because you're like over the water and like over the footpaths. You see all the people and they look tiny. You're just zipping past them. It's so cool, man. Feels like you're flying through the air because you are. Then you fly down into the greatest fucking thing on any roller coaster ever. The Mosasaurus roll over the water, dude. Yeah, no, I'm thinking about it right now, dude. Why don't they have like a sushi roll in the Jurassic World area that's called the Mosasaurus roll? That'd be sick. That shit is insane, man. I love it so much. I'm never going to get used to it. It feels like I'm going to fall out of the fucking train into the water. I am never... I've never been more serious in my life than when I tell you right now that shit is life-changing, man. Oh, it's just a roller coaster. I don't fucking care, man. It's incredible. Every human being should experience that. I think the world would be a better place if every human being conquered death like you can on that fucking roll on that roller coaster. It is so much fun, dude. I love it so much. All right. I've talked about this ride a couple times on my channel, and I've said that the person who designed it at Intamin needs to get their dick sucked, and they need a dinner bought for them. We gotta fucking take it up a notch, okay? That fucker needs free Chili's for life. That fucker needs a Nobel Peace Prize. That fucker needs to know that they made a difference in this world. That roll over the water is something else, man. It just combines like you're hauling ass, you're going so fast, then you dive down right over that water and you're thrown out of your seat. So like your butt is in the air. Like your entire body is in the air. Your feet aren't touching the ground, throwing you up into your lap bar. And while that is happening, it's rotating on a weird axis. So then it's just pulling you more left and right against it. I don't know how to explain it. It's so bizarre. It's like almost janky, but like smooth at the same time. I don't know. Like the death roll on Gwazi, for example, is really smooth and heartlined nicely, so it rotates like perfectly around your body. Whereas this, it's just a little wonky, and it's done on purpose to fuck you, wreck your shit. Amazing, dude. I don't care. I'm a grown-ass man talking about a half a second portion of a roller coaster and why I love it so much. I don't give a shit, man. It's incredible. Go out there and experience it, and you will see what I mean. Dude, if it wasn't frowned upon, I would fuck this ride. Okay, this is me from later on. I had to like cut out the rest of what I was saying. I was saying some whack shit. I got way too excited, and I'm sorry. Fly up into the brake run, which is still whippy as hell and awesome. Dude, when we hit that brake run, man, oh my God. Just pure happiness. Adrenaline. You feel like you could fucking get hit by a truck and survive after riding that ride. Get off that shit. Everyone is in such a good mood, dude. Everyone is in such a great mood getting off that ride. Every time.
Just rode the Velocicoaster. Best. This is the best ride. This is the best roller coaster. I love you too, and I love the ride.
Like when we're waiting in line to ride and stuff, everyone coming off looks so happy and so just like almost like relieved and excited and just beaming, dude, with joy and happiness. It's such a great vibe in there. It's also cool because sometimes you see people going on and they look very scared and nervous, and then you see them coming off like they just had the time of their life. That is the best. Oh my God, that reminds me. We saw this kid go on with his friend, and the kid was scared, and his friend was trying to hype him up, and the kid was just like, as the train was going out of the station, just like, I'm a bitch, I'm a bitch, I'm a bitch. But then he came back with the biggest smile on his face, baby. I have a Velocicoaster shot glass at home, and when my friends come over and I make them drinks and stuff, they make fun of me for that, but I don't give a shit. I have other shot glasses, but I always use the Velocicoaster one because it makes me happy. Exited Velocicoaster. That was sick. Next up, time to ride Kong. Nah, just kidding. I'm not fucking stupid. Harry Potter time. Time to ride Hagrid's, baby. Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure.
Hagrid is running around the ground.
The park's Intamin motorbike launch drop track forwards backwards coaster.
So sick, man. Rolled up, it was fucking closed. Bummer. Closed for weather. I guess there was a storm rolling through. Sucked because I don't know, we were checking the weather all day. We knew there was supposed to be weather later in the day, but didn't say it was supposed to come to like 8 or 9. And it was like 5:30 right now. So I don't know. It was a bummer, but it's okay. Bathroom break, little pee-pee time. Nice little pee-pee. Bathrooms at Universal, goated, clean, themed. You're immersed even when you're shitting at Universal. Very cool. Then we're just gonna chill. I went to one of the carts. My girlfriend wanted another one of those apple ciders. They were out, so we got these other things. She got another cider. I got this beer. I didn't like the beer. Looking back at it, I don't know why I got the beer. I don't even like beer that much. I got this meat pie. It's pretty good. She had an orange. She was like opening up the orange with her ID. Sick. And it just started pouring rain. We're kind of just chilling there, eating. Soaking up the vibe, I guess. I don't know. It was nice. It was nice to sit, enjoy our drinks and our little snackies. The meat pie was good. The pastry wasn't great. I wish they used like a puff pastry, but like it's whatever. They're probably just like reheating that shit from frozen. It was good. Like the filling was super flavorful. Sick, man. I was happy. We finished our snacks and then kind of went up to Hagrid's, and we're gonna like kind of get a jump start, put our stuff away because the weather had ended. And then we went and talked to the person at the front of the queue, and we were like, hey, do you have any idea like when do you think it'll reopen? And then they said, oh, well, we have to wait for a go-ahead from like a tower that's, you know, monitoring the weather for us. And then once we get that go-ahead, it's going to be another 45 minutes to like get the ride functioning again. So we were like, fuck, dude, that's rough. We don't even know like weather could come back. We don't know. So we left and went back to Velocicoaster again. We're not doing Forbidden Journey because we're about to do the exact same thing in Hollywood very soon. Velocicoaster was still closed also due to weather, but we were like, okay, they're not going to have the 40-minute cool down period, right, that Hagrid's has. So we're like, we're going to go wait out in front of Velocicoaster, see if we can try to get a ride. This kind of sucked because we had already done like pretty much everything else, and we had saved these two coasters to just kind of lap at the end of the day as many times as we could. But it's okay. You know, weather happens. At least we had already gotten one ride of Velocicoaster, baby. A ride that we both just loved so much. We were chilling, and then they were like, oh, you guys can like come wait in line if you want while the weather delay is happening. We were like, fuck yeah, AC and being covered from the rain. Sick. So we did that. Basically ended up just in that one little room where the guy is like talking and shit. This guy right here, untrustworthy man. We just kind of chilled there for a while. I put my GoPro on the time-lapse mode. You can see how many times this video looped while we were chilling. They then made the announcement that Velocicoaster was operating again, baby, and everyone cheered, and we were happy. Locked in. Velocicoaster time, baby. Checked my phone. Hagrid's was not open yet, so we made the right call. Sick. Waited, put our shit in the lockers, and we're like, dude, we want a front row ride. We got the back. We're gonna do the front row ride. And like, they be cranking trains out so fast that you're only waiting like an extra 5 minutes or something for the front. So we're like, fuck yeah, we're down. Waited like 3 minutes. It's our turn, baby. We're next. Train pulls into the station. Everyone gets out, and then the air gates don't open. They don't open. What the hell? Dude, it's shut down again due to weather. So sad. Fuck! So sad. And they're like, yeah, we don't know how long it's gonna be. We're sorry. You should probably go check out other stuff. And we were like, fuck, we're here. We're next, dude. Like, we just need one train. We just need one train to operate. That's it. And then we're good. Then we got it. There was probably 40 minutes to park close. I didn't have my phone with me because it was in the locker. So like, we couldn't check the weather to see anything for ourselves. So we decided to wait. We were chilling for a little bit, waiting very patiently. A bunch of people were getting out of line, which makes sense, understandable. Dude, we're like right there, man. We can taste it. The train is like sitting right there. The whole time we're like admiring the train. We're like, dude, the train looks so fucking cool, dude. Like, there's even like the little scratches and shit. All the lights look cool. Why do they have like, why are there some of the lights green on the headrests? Is that like an error, or is that on purpose? Is that some lore I don't know about? I don't know. But yeah, man, admiring the Intamin restraints, how comfortable they are, how cool and sleek everything looks, how clean it is. Wishing we were in it, on it. experiencing it. At one point, I told one of the workers, like, yo, I'll sign a waiver, dude. I'll sign a waiver. I don't give a shit if I get struck by lightning. I want to go out. I want to die that way on the top hat of Velocicoaster. She was funny, though. She was down for my bullshit. Bunch of time passed. Nothing. No updates. Whatever. It's okay. I know it's not their fault. The weather sucks. So then we were like, okay, you know what? If we stay the last 20 minutes, what are we going to do? We're either going to go ride Spider-Man again, or we can stay here and maybe hopefully get like a skip the line pass for our day at Epic Universe tomorrow, which would be sick. So we're like, okay, we'll stay the last 20 minutes and we either ride Velocicoaster in the front row, which would be fucking sick, or we get an express pass that we can use at Epic Universe tomorrow. So we stuck it out, waited, and then it never opened. Didn't get that second ride, that front row ride in Velocicoaster. Huge bummer, but it's okay. They're like, over like the loudspeaker, they're like, yeah, guys, like, it definitely sucks. You spent the last 40 minutes of your day here, cooped up in the station. You couldn't ride a bunch of the stuff here. So we want to compensate you in some way. So just follow the crew member down to the locker room, get your stuff, and then we'll give you a little something. So we're like, sick, cool. Got our locker shit, and then we got our ticket, or our express skip the line ticket, and then we're like, oh yeah, this is sick. We're gonna use this tomorrow at Epic Universe. And then they were like, oh, you can't use this at Epic Universe. And we're like, what? Are you serious? Like, fuck. Like, we go to Epic Universe, then we go home. Like, we get nothing. That sucks. And then they were like, oh, go to guest services at the front of the park. Just tell them your situation. They'll probably help you out. So we're like, okay, for sure. Exited the park. It was beautiful at night, man. Over the lake. It is a just beautiful, gorgeous place. All the green lights on Hulk look so cool. And just the water and the sky is so pretty. Like, the entrance area, even with the rainwater on there too, is like reflecting everything. It's just so tranquil and so pretty. I love it. Found guest services. There was a line. So we're okay. We're waiting in the line. Check it out. There were some people talking to the one person that was working. They were being very, very mean to her. We didn't know what their situation was. All we know is that we could see that they were upset, and we could hear yelling back and forth. We could hear a lot of yelling going on. We're like, damn, this sucks for the worker. They're taking it right now. And it took forever, dude. We probably waited in that line for 30, 40 minutes. Many times we thought about just cutting our losses and leaving, but we're like, you know what? No, man. We're here. We're across the country. Let's see what we can... Let's see. We don't know. We got fucked by weather. Sucks. Let's see what can happen. So we waited our turn. One other person came to relieve the one lady, get some two computer ops going here. Finally our turn, and we were the last ones. There was no one behind us this whole time, so it was basically like quiet. Like, no one was in the park, no one was in the guest services building. It was just us and this lady, and we just told her a situation. We're like, hey, like, we're in town from Southern California. We had today here and tomorrow at Epic Universe, and then we're going home. We waited in Velocicoaster's line for the past hour or so, waiting for the weather to clear up, and it didn't. And they gave us this, but we can't use this tomorrow at Epic Universe. So we're wondering if, I don't know, if we could get something else, just like anything. At this point, I didn't really know what to expect. Maybe like, I don't know, like a gift card to the hotel, something. I don't know. This woman that was working, immediately she was like, oh my God, thank you guys so much for being nice to me. And we were like, yeah, no problem. And then we're kind of just like, yeah, we could tell that first person was just being kind of shitty. And it was late, and they were arguing with her about something about a wheelchair, and they were just lying to her face about it and insulting her and just bad stuff, right? And then she was like, you know what? I like you guys. I really like you guys. On my way to work today, I got pulled over, and then they kind of let me off with a warning. So I'm going to bring that good energy and I'm going to give it to you guys. And she was kind of just like, what can work for your guys' schedule here? And then I said, okay, well, like, we go to Epic Universe tomorrow, so we can't really do anything. And then the next day we were going to go to SeaWorld for a couple hours, and then our flight was at like 7 p.m. And then she's like, can I see your flight confirmation? And I pulled it out on my phone, and she was like, oh yeah, you're right. You are leaving at 7. So you have some time to kill. And then she's like, I'm gonna get you guys some Islands of Adventure tickets for that day and some express passes so you can go ride some stuff and kind of expedite your day. And we were like, what the fuck? Are you serious? What? Are you really? And she was like, yeah, absolutely. You guys were so nice to me, treating me like a human being, and I want to pay it forward because someone paid it forward to me, so I'm going to do it to you guys. And we were like, holy shit, thank you. This is incredible. We're so excited. We missed out on Hagrid's today because of the weather, and it was just kind of a bummer the last hour or two. So this is incredible. Thank you. And then she was kind of just venting more to us about her day and those people that were before us and how shitty they were. And it just sucked to hear. My girlfriend and I have both worked in retail and food service, so we know we've seen some crazy shit. And some people are just so rude, so horrible to these workers when it's not their fault at all. Don't be that way, man. I understand you're upset at something. It's not their fault. Shit just happens sometimes, okay? So she was incredibly cool to us. We couldn't believe it, dude. We were so stoked, so happy. Like, oh my God, this is insane. We get to come back to Islands of Adventure after Epic Universe. Nuts. Be a good person. Be kind to others, okay? Sometimes that shit sucks and you get nothing from it, but sometimes it pays off, baby. Well, I mean, you shouldn't do it in the first place for something in return. You should do it to be a decent human. Got on the bus. We were going to go out to dinner, but we were so unbelievably exhausted. So we just ordered pizza. While the pizza was on its way, I did some laundry. Sick. And then bedtime, sleepy. What a day. Insane day, man. Got to do a bunch of new stuff I've never done. Got to hit 2 insanely awesome parks with the person that I really love a lot. And we just had a blast on the coasters and the dark rides. And it cherry on top at the end with guest services coming in with the fucking home run for us. Insane. So much fun, man. Operations for Islands of Adventure. Perfect. Outstanding. What, Velocicoaster, like 3-4 trains? Hulk, 3 trains. Incredible, dude. Hagrid's fucking 20 trains, even though we weren't riding it, but I know they were running like 25 trains, probably 40 trains. I don't know. We didn't wait longer than 45 minutes the entire day, which is amazing because it was packed. It was crawling with people. I was timing the Velocicoaster trains like a nerd on my watch when we were in the station, dude. They're sending a train out every minute max, which is just amazing, dude. No seatbelts, baby. Incredible. We had an awesome day at Studios Park and Islands of Adventure, dude. I love Velocicoaster. Back row, straight up femur breaking shit. Throwing your body around like a rag doll. Feels like you're gonna fall out on multiple occasions. Amazing. A masterpiece, dude. Hulk is so sick. Childhood dream come true to get to ride it. Rides for the day. We got 1 on Velocicoaster, 1 on Hulk, 1 on Spider-Man, 1 on Popeyes, and 1 on Hogwarts Express. Park rankings. Number 5, we got Hogwarts Express. Still awesome. Number 4, we got Popeyes. Stuff wasn't working. Kind of a letdown. We know its true potential, but it's okay. Still had fun. Number 3, we got Hulk. Hulk is insane, man. It's a little rough towards the back there, but we still had a good time on it, man. A living legend. Hulk or Kumba, let me know. Number 2, we got Spider-Man. Insane dark ride. So much fun. Just dripping with charm and personality. It was so cool. I loved that shit so much. Number 1, we got Velocicoaster, dude. The fucking GOAT. Can anything in Epic Universe beat it? I don't know. Stardust Racers? I don't know. Anything in Florida? People say Gwazi's better? No. Not in my opinion. No, I'm just kidding. I understand if you like Gwazi more. That's okay. it makes sense. That shit's fucking awesome too. Yeah, man. I don't know. Fun day. Thank you for sticking around and watching these videos that I make. It means so much to me. You have no idea. I think some of the favorite comments that I get on these videos are how people are excited when I upload and you like listen to the videos while they're at work or enjoy it when they're eating lunch or eating dinner. That like means the world to me because like that's when I enjoy all of my favorite YouTube stuff. I'm honored to be a part of your day and I love you. I'm like stumbling into this big time. I love going to these parks. I feel so lucky to be checking this stuff out. And like, this is stuff, like I've said at multiple occasions, that like I've wanted to do since I was a kid. And now I'm like an adult and I'm doing it. And it is just the coolest thing ever, man. And I'm like so happy and so grateful that I'm able to do it. And it's just so much fun. It's my favorite thing ever, man. And I love getting to come and recap it here and just seeing what everyone's thinking. It's cool. I love this shit, man. You deserve to have some fun too. So go do something nice for yourself right now, or else I'm going to be upset. Thank you. Be a good person, okay? Try your best to be a good person. That's all you can do. Try your best. Sometimes your best won't be enough, and that's okay, man. Be fucking chill, and then you might get free Islands of Adventure tickets. You never know, man. You never know. I love you. I love the person who made the Mosasaurus roll. Goodbye.